Hi, welcome to another episode of Tree Review. This time I'm gonna be reviewing a horizontal tree. This is a pretty unique setting for trees because normally they grow vertically, and so did this one, up to the point, and it just fell out. Now, the reason why it fell out is quite simple. Norwegian soil, the layer of the soil is pretty thin, as you can see. Like, it's just about this much soil, and then underneath is just rocks. Even though the tree had very strong root formations, it just couldn't stay the way it was, and I just tilted over, unfortunately. But it does offer us the unique option to observe what's going on under a tree, which we normally can't really do, right? Yeah, so what we have here is a lot of spider web formations, and due to these wet conditions they offer an exquisite sight for the sore eyes. But where are the spiders? We'll never know. Also, some vegetation is already growing from the roots, from the bottom of the tree. But, as in virtually every case, there is sign of human intervention. Here we can see this green string, which is a really mysterious piece. Why would a tree have a green string in the roots? Think about it. Alright, well, since we got this very interesting opportunity to observe a tree from more angles than usual, we're gonna take a look at the top of the tree. But wait a second. Something is fishy here. Another remnant of a tree, but this time there's a clear sign of human intervention, unless, of course, some animals develop some very advanced saws to cut the tree this plain. Oh, and there's a maggot there. Look, is this even visible? It's somewhat visible. Well, anyhow, let's proceed to the top, the crown of the tree. As we go higher and higher, more and more branches emerge, and it's just taking an insane shape, really. Here is a cluster of branches. Very interesting how this young tree here is sort of forming a fusion with the branches of this fallen tree. And here we are, the top. Let it sink in, ladies and gentlemen. This is not something you often get to see, but it's a beautiful experience. So now we can proceed from the top to the bottom, and it will feel like a horizontal fall, which almost sounds like a paradox. But also more interesting stuff. It's actually not just one tree, it's two trees that fell out. So what we have here is a very interesting situation of tree fall. Yes, I don't understand how this happened. It's tragical. But as for the tree itself, even though the very interesting setting and the lichen formations on these tiny branches, this is quite interesting too. But other than that, I don't know. I gotta be honest, in my professional tree reviewer life, I've never encountered a situation like this before. Is this a very unique and very enjoyable tree, or is it just some is it an attention whore? I think we all have to find the answers for that deep within ourselves. For me, I appreciate the effort to produce something radical, but if this tree was not a horizontal tree, we wouldn't really notice it, let's be honest. So alright, I'm gonna give 3 out of 5 stars to this tree. Thank you very much for watching.